What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is vlad, the-tek, and today we're going to be playing some more Library of Ruina. Was there any doubt in your mind? It's probably Monday anyways, so probably not. Now, I didn't do a whole lot off camera, I will admit that, but what I did do was I did rework the decks, well, some of the decks, to actually play to the abnormality pages a little bit better. So, with that out of the way, we're just going to get to... Oh god, there's two directions I could go with this. What's this? Book of Walter. There we go. Christ, send an invitation. Jesus Christ. Hi, young me. Young me? Bastards like you need some beating. Get it into your thick skull. That's enough, young me. Beating them to death won't do us any good. District 22 may be our turf, but in these chumps you're beating to a pulp, maybe from this way, section 6, but we're talking about an association here. We're gonna be in even bigger trouble if we kill them all. Walter! If only that bastard kept his promise, we wouldn't have gotten into this mess. We need the floor plan of L-Corp's nest. The Sve had it. We should teach these fuckers a lesson on how important it is to keep... Night will fall soon. Sweepers could come for our asses any second now. And the thumb wouldn't even contact us. We shed blood gathering intel on the distortion for that bastard Walter, and this is how he repays us? Those zealots at the Church of Gears took out more than half of our syndicate. Their leader was an inhuman freak, alright? Hey. Unless they were a robot, that can't be true. We worked our asses off for securing the goods for the church, and for what? If we can't hand over the floor plan of L-Corp's nest to the thumb, all that's left for us is to get purged by the thumb for failing our job. Shouldn't have made a deal with that with an association in the first place. At least Walter was a sensible one. Maybe something happened to him. He might have been a cunning old fart, but he was still the director of Sve Section 6. Besides, he'd usually leave field jobs to his men. That didn't sound right. Doesn't make sense for him to die all of a sudden and leave things in people, especially jobs. Anything can help. For fuck's sakes, you really killed them all. That's one more option for us. You've done it again. Flew into a blind rage and crushed their bones and guts to a pulp. Young me, even if they were a bunch of small fry from Section 6, killing this many of them might get Section 2 or 3 to... I don't know what that's at. Here. Might get Section 2 or 3 to chase us down. Okay, there we go. This Sve could send an army of fixers now. These sons of bitches needed to understand what the weight of a promise is. I hope you have a backup plan for when the Sve come to thank us for that lesson. Just look at this! An envelope. The rumored invitation at the library. Hold on. Among the books of the day, they listed there's the Book of Walter. So, that's what happened. You had a plan after all. What, young me? So you already knew that Walter died in the library and still pulverized Section 6. It's about sending a damn message! I bet it is. He just seems enthusiastic. I also like this song. I so want to play, like, a board game to this music. Syndicates have a tendency to kill more than they need to, unlike fixers. They cause trouble just because they feel like it. Anyway, what were they trying to do? Getting sweepers and the thumb involved. I might know about the sweepers. You do? Well, I guess they are infamous.
I saw them tear humans to pieces and use them as fuel. Are they like that in real life too?
Sort of. One sweeper is tough as is, but what's really scary is their organizational power. They crawl out of the woodwork even every night and clean the back streets. We can't even guess how many of them are there. No matter how many we take down, more will show up the next night.
Think we can make it back in time? Isn't it a bit tight?
It is, but we'll probably get back just in time.
Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
Scratch that! Just let us in! We're in a hurry!
You are rather impatient, I see.
I said shut up! And let us in! Now!
May you find your book in this place.
This sounds... Oh, great. We get to take those guys out first. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start with Malkuth's section. Because we did revamp her a little bit. Yeah, starting with she's got a new key page, so that's a thing. Alright, so I can take this. If I remember correctly, interrupt with that. Might as well try this, see if I can't do anything about that. You just fight back to the best of your abilities. Okay, break. Alright, as expected. Ow. Boom. Boom. Okay, that was weird. I didn't even look at the damn cards, and I don't know why. Okay, stagger time. Alright, we're just kind of going for this one, seeing what happens. Which is probably a bad idea, but, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Ow. Ow. And then, boom. Come on, stagger it. Ow. Gosh, these guys are super hard to stagger. Maybe Malkuth wasn't the best decision. Like, she still has the ability to... Okay, that's not happening right now, but I can inflict some bleed on you. I am really not liking my options right now. Oh, that makes me feel slightly better. Slightly less good. Alright, well, that's one down. Okay, so give that to Malkuth. I think I was supposed to put some bleed stuff into Malkuth. Her friend's gonna die. Just gonna go at this like fucking crazy. Boom. Staggered, and this is gonna hurt like hell, my friend. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn, just beating them all to hell. Okay, take this, and you're going to attack that. I'm just gonna have Malkuth attack this poor girl. Go ham on this. And boom, ow. Boom. Stagger. Death. Death. Perfect. And I didn't even look at the other person's card, which is probably a bad thing to do, but we got through it. And that's what really matters, okay? Don't judge. Don't judge. You guys would have done the same. No, you wouldn't have, but still, don't judge. Restore one light at the end of each scene if the character did not use any pages that scene. What is this? What? Ooh. Alright, so he's all about not running out of moves. He wants to keep the damage on you. This is not a good idea, but let's continue anyways. We're just going to try to stagger them. I don't think this will work. But hey, it's worth a shot, right? Ow. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to die anyways. Donk. Oh god, it was so close. Don't stagger. Miracle. Yeah. Okay, so we might be able to kill one of them. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to rampage out on him. And then that's it. Just kidding, we're also going to burn this guy. Alright, that should be enough to kill him. He's not surviving that. I just exploded. Alright, can't do that. I can do this. And that's it. So, Malkuth, it's been fun working with you. I just kept exploding, and I don't know why. Malkuth survived a little bit longer. I think I could have done more with the burn damage, because I completely forgot about that somehow. Gut harvest, maybe... Yeah, that'll do for him. Alright, so... Ow. 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 Stop it. Ow. Well, that was quick. These guys like to get their hands dirty. What the hell? How did he not get hit? Alright, here we go. Come on. That was fatal. Okay, great. Blunt attacks. We're going to put that on you because you have those. The fact that this is the best I could do is kind of astonishing. Ow. Ow, don't. Stop this shit. There. Now stop. Ow. Ow. Take that. You prick. Alright. This should be the end of him. But I have been wrong before. Let's see what happens. And boop. Yeah, alright. Book of Dino obtained. Alright, I need to run through that a couple of times. I love that symbol. That's awesome. Wiped them all out. We did good. Book of the Stray Dogs. A lot of books of Book of the Stray Dogs. Damn. Why was I stuck on the word strange? Isn't it annoying?
To listen to your silly chirping?
To deal with the things those guests say. I mean, a lot of them don't hesitate to spout harsh words at you. I'm surprised you can withstand it all.
They're our precious guests we invited, so it's only fair to treat them as such. Besides, I am already used to keeping the others pleased in conversation.
I envy that professionalism of yours. Maybe you should give a lecture on hospitality to all the restaurant owners in the back streets someday. They could really learn a thing or two from you. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet they could learn a thing or two about sticking their employees into situations they can't handle and forced to relive it over and over again until A finally figures out what's wrong with himself. Really showing that hospitality attitude. But still, it'll probably be a lot easier on you to be more flexible with greeting guests rather than sticking to the same polite attitude.
I'll take note of that.
Yay! Hooray! I guess we're going to burn some more books real quick. Stray dog, stray dog, stray dog, stray dog. And one book of Dino. Ooh, purple, that's good. Poof. Alright, so we got a stray dogs page. One Dino page. Ooh, deal 1 damage to opponent upon winning a clash. That's pretty cool. Restoring light, I like. Ooh. All dice on this page gained 2 game power, -2. What? So you slow down, but you hit like a brick shithouse, I guess. Inflict bleed, Jesus Christ. This is all really good stuff. So, yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to use this a lot. Time for some more invitations. I think that one's done. Alright, today we're going to be giving them a Book of Walter, a Book of Distortion, and a Book of the Lobotomizing Corporation. Send. Big Sis, you've seen the message from T-Corp, right? What? That's your big sister? You're the cutest girl in this game since Gebra, and I have a feeling we're gonna meet her again, so hopefully waifu doesn't mind me saying that. What? When do we get that? Oh, bugger. I'm about to bomb. Ugh. She threw a huge drinking party with her friend from the same corner of the back streets last night. They occupied the whole pub and got wasted all night, I heard. And she's legal, from what I hear. Just how much did you drink this time? Wait, Rain, my head's still ringing from the hangover, so keep the lecture for later, right? Maybe in an hour or so. And what's this? This receipt says, you used our office funds to pay for it too? Awkward. Thank you for utilizing Warp service as always. The next train departing is Warp Train UW212. All passengers, please check your pass and make sure you are in the correct carriage for travel. And remember, watch for it, warn us, we'll all be good. Seems it's our turn now. I always feel ill and out of sorts when I board warp trains. Just don't make an ass of yourself like last time. Anyway, this request is rather unexpected from our corp of all places. Isn't it something right dangerous if our corp has to request another party to do the job? They might be just using a no-name office like us as bait to test for the waters or before they do it themselves. My learning disability is showing again, guys. I don't know what to say about that. Say, who's the client for the request? The captain of the rabbit team herself. That's our corp. You kids might be thinking I'm just an easygoing drunkard, but every action of mine is calculated, you see. Here she goes again. That Mayo lass is an old mate of mine. I drank with her just yesterday. You mean... Said she's got an easy job for me. Says all I gotta do is give her a small cut of the rewards. No wonder you were so proud about going out for a drink. I was in a rather good mood, so I let her dine like a king and paid for all that with the office card. Is Mayo a trustworthy person? She acts like a hot-headed lass, but she's actually pretty nice deep inside when you get to know her. That name's ringing a bell. Hang on, I gotta look this up, but I think that's the girl that we saw in Lobotomy Corporation in the orange. Oh my god, yes. So Mayo was the girl from the rabbits in Lobotomy Corporation, so I should know that name. I swear down I'll curse you for the rest of my life if it turns out to be weird nonsense again. All passengers, please board Warp Train UW212. It's nice to be on a vacation after so long. This is our first time taking a warp ride. Is everything going to be okay? You're such a worrywart, darling. So many people use warp every day. I heard there was several accidents when they were first starting out. You can just stay by my side and keep your eyes closed if you're so worried silly. Okay, I'll stick fast to you and hold tight. Take care of that mess if I happen to vomit on this carriage, Rain. Big sis, please. Attention, all passengers. Please fasten your seatbelts. We're departing now. Boy, I've always wondered, what's the point of these seatbelts? Courtesy, I suppose. You know, I might actually be better than nothing. It might actually be better than nothing, whatever. We will be initiating the warp in 10 minutes. Oh, you're clinging onto me like a baby. Well, you never know. We'll be there in just 10 seconds after the train starts, but you're cute, so I'll let you be. Why do we have to sit right behind those two lousy lovebirds? Shh, shut it, they'll hear us. Please don't open the doors while the train is in warp. I'll be taking a nap. Wake me up when we're there. It's going to take less than 10 minutes anyways. Whatever. Big sis, wake up! Hell, what is it this time? Something seems to have gone wrong. It's been an hour since we departed, but the train still hasn't arrived at its stop. What's happening, Mary? You said we'd be there in just 10 seconds. That's strange. It shouldn't take any longer than that. 6 hours in. Bollocks.
Did we get unlucky or what? Warp hasn't had any accidents in the last 10 years. We might end up getting trapped here. We're breaking through that old door if anything goes wrong. I think she's Scottish. I'm very bad at Scottish accents, so I'm going to fuck this up. You're insane. The warden said you'll get sucked into space if we try to open the doors while the train is in warp. 17 hours in. I'm gonna lose my mind! Where are we? I can't even take off the seatbelt. Tommy, everything will be fine soon enough. I'm sorry, it's my fault for asking you to take the warp train. The train seems to be operating still. Wait, take out your tools now. We're cutting off this bloody seatbelt. 31 hours in. Jesus. Bloody hell. This is driving me nuts. 300 poor souls are trapped here and they do fuck all about it. The atmosphere is getting eerie. Everyone seems more sensitive than usual. What's funnier is that I'm not feeling any thirst or hunger even though we haven't had anything in the last 31 hours. This won't even leave a dent in this bloody door. Guess we're really trapped here. I don't see a way out. All we can do is wait. Looks like others are slowly losing their minds too. Oi, how about a gamble? What do you mean a gamble? I'm saying, maybe we'll use this. An invitation. It's the stuff I got from Mayo. Yeah, never thought I'd use it now. Here's my pen. I'd do anything to get out of this train too. A malfunction with warp. This could be a huge blow with W Corp's reputation if it ever gets out into the public. It was supposed to arrive at the destination in only 10 seconds, right?
Yep, the warp trains operating with W Corp's singularity. They can get to any fucking hell, my learning disability. They can get to any station in 10 seconds no matter how far away they are. A 30-second delay would be a big enough issue already. And a 30-hour delay? That's going to be an outright fatal to the corporation's trust.
Even a singularity can malfunction, it seems.
I guess no technology is ever really flawless.
Anyways, I might be able to have an unexpected reunion soon enough.
You have any familiar faces in that office?
No.
You mean Mayo, the captain of the rabbit team, then?
Yes.
So you had connections with one of the captains from our corp. The younger person knowing her is surprising enough, but you have some impressive networking finesse, too.
Though we probably won't be greeting each other with smiles when we do meet again.
What? You weren't friends with her? You know what? I guess it makes more sense this way.
What did you expect? Did you really think I would have any friends to casually chat with?
I was just wondering, our corp is different from Fixers on a fundamental level. Their work might seem similar to what Fixers do, but they take on things of a much larger scale, with a much more professional mentality.
I expect no less from one of the wings.
Aren't you relaxed? Aren't you relaxed?
Is what he meant to say. Whew. Now this is teleportation. Much faster and better than W Corp's idiotic singularities. Are you really sure we can proceed so carelessly? You said you got an invitation from Hardcorp. Mika, shut him up for a bit. I think I'm gonna vomit right here if I hear another peep out of him. Rain is speaking the truth, though. Maybe we should have been more cautious? Sure. No one is on my side. It's all thanks to my quick judgment that we could escape from that buggered train. Greetings, dear guests. Good to see you, lassie. I apologize. We're in a bit of a confusion now. And she's hungover as well. I understand. I do have experience dealing with drunkards. Oh, Malkuth. I should pit these two against each other here in a few minutes. Hey, you know what the hell is going on back there? All I know is that you are our guest invited to the library, I'm afraid. Huh? She's a bit nicer than what Maya told me. Do you know her? Yeah, see, we were supposed to dig into the relationship between L Corp and the library. That's what Mayo asked us to do. I see. So that's how you know about me. And you know what's funny, lads? We are talking to a machine, not a person. Let's not anger her now. Let's not anger her now. We'll just take the books listed on the invitation and leave, okay? Let's be blunt, Lassie. You know what relationship the library has with L Corp, don't you? Mio says the fact you're in the library is indisputable evidence that this place is related to L Corp somehow or another. I'm sure you can find the answers to that in the book that you seek. We're terribly sorry. We'll be going now. May you find your book in this place. Why did that one drag out a little bit longer? The text, I mean. She gets an extra speed dice. And at the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. Cover 3 HP whenever the character discards a page. Ooh. If 3 or fewer pages are in hand at the end of the scene, gain 1 strength next scene. Why do I have a feeling you're going to try to empty your hand like crazy? Alright, so we're going to try to burn them, and we're going to put the drunkards against each other. And no, I'm not kidding. Boom. And we're just going to get the fire going. Boom. Boom. Ow. Ow. Damn, he can stagger. Boom. That hurt. Stop hurting them. Piercing attack. Stagger damage. Go. Ah, I love that noise. Oh. Well, okay. I guess this is happening now. There we go. Ow. 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 Boom. Okay, well, she's gone and can never hurt us again. So the 2 drunks faced off and our drunk won out overall. So we're doing good. Set on fire. Set on fire. Boom. Ow. Ow. Don't die, Malkuth. Or Netsack. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah, god damn it. Well, I've just got this guy to rely on. He is so screwed. Like, so screwed. Boom. Ow. There goes. That's an interesting logo. Alright, so... Curtains closed. What? What? Are you kidding me? How do I... No! Are you telling me I have to go back and redo that? I didn't know I only had 1 floor. That's bullshit. Let's fight the red shoes real quick and see how things go. This is terrifying. Prioritize targets with bleed. Okay, well, already I am off to a really fun start. We're just gonna rage out on these shoes, I guess. Ow. Doink. Okay, and boom. Oh, great. This is one we're definitely gonna fail, isn't it? I'm feeling great about my choices in life. Ow. Holy shit, that hurt. Come on, staggered. Yes. Okay. Put this on you.
Alright, so we gotta pay attention to when we do the thing. Can't do that. Shit. It's okay, because we got this at least. And there we go. Alright, so Malkuth should be doing extra damage, I think? Nope. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. Whatever. Ow. Doink. There we go. Now for the hard part. Killing this son of a bitch. Okay. Doink. 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 This could take a minute. Doink. There we go. Yeah, kill it. Kill it dead. Additional stagger. Guess it's going to you. Okay, so you're going to get screwed. You're not. Alright, here we go. Boom, staggered. Doink. 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 We can mutilate the shit out of this guy now. Ow. Don't die. Alright, we are so close to winning. Don't die yet. Alright, so it's deciding to, for some reason, change its mind and go after Malkuth. This is the perfect time to start attacking it. Because, especially since Malkuth's going to be staggered for just a little bit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, Malkuth, not... Hod's going to die. I said Malkuth, didn't I? Shit. Well, Hod's dead. And so is this person. It's down to the fucking... Oh, god damn it. No! Okay, that one was so close. I'm going to do it again. Okay, I think we should prioritize this guy up here, because this one down here can't do a whole lot of damage to us. This guy up here also has a lot more ouchies. So one has more power, and the other one's just a big pool of hit points. Damn it! Somehow Hod died, probably because I was saying Malkuth the entire time. Stop it. Stop recovering health, you piece of shit. Come on. Come on, die. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this thing's gonna piss me off a lot. Because, can we just leave it at it's just gonna piss me off a lot? Ow. Okay, so our only hope is to try to stagger it. Shit. And we've got Hod. Well, I guess I'm skipping this round. Alright, great. I don't feel this is gonna end too well. Or at all. It all keeps coming down to one fucking card not being there. Seriously, I almost had you. Fuck off. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Come on. There we go. Stagger. We're getting there. Don't know if we're actually going to win. But let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Fucking finally! Jesus Christ! What is this game doing to me today? Oh my god. I shouldn't have tried to beat that. Now I've got dialogue. Hello, hello. Got some fresh books for you. Hi, Roland. You were working hard as always. You tell me, if you miss our head librarian, if only our I can't fucking read. I am tired. If only our Miss Head Librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge reward or anything. How are you doing with Angela, by the way? So, I guess. She can be scary at times, but I can live with it. Angela seemed to be most comfortable when she was talking with you. Really? To be fair, all the librarians I've met so far did seem to despise Angela. You told me before about your motto of that's that and this is this, right? I've been thinking, and I don't think I can follow that. I'd have to loathe Angela with all my being, but I just can't get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her. Oh boy, that took a turn. I'm guessing it's because Angela and it's her fair share of tragic history and stuff. That's right. Everyone has their own story, even if someone is committing bad things right now. I don't want to judge them based on solely the snippets I see of them. so I try to understand them in depth. Man, you're an angel. I wish Yesod and the-tek were half as kind as you.
Do I look like a good person to you, Roland?
Don't know about that. Kind and good aren't exactly one and the same.
That's so. I wasn't really a good person, you see.
Oh, is this about your first and second lives? I remember Malkuth talking about them.
I see. That's how Malkuth put it. Yeah, you're right. My first life was a tragic one.
That seemed to be the case with everyone here. You were all doing research to cure humanity, right?
So many people were killed because of me.
You're admittedly pretty good at fighting as a librarian, but you don't smell like a serial killer or anything.
Do I? I still think I'm directly responsible for their deaths. I snitched to the head about the experiments we were doing and about the atrocious things we were committing. They sent an arbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues. When I heard the news, I couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life.
What happened there?
I had to watch as Malkuth, Yesod, and the-tek died horrible deaths in the laboratory. And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment? That's not all. We injected people with drugs and recorded the changes and side effects they made.
Within the city?
No, the laboratory was in the outskirts to avoid the head and its eyes. Now you can see that I'm not a good person at all, right?
Nope, it's not that. I'm frowning because there's one thing about this story I don't understand. The head bothered to dispatch an arbiter just to take care of a research project that got some people killed.
Oh shit, I skipped ahead.
One that took place in the outskirts, outside of city limits? This part doesn't make any sense. Are you really sure it was an arbiter?
That's what I heard. It matches what I learned in Lobotomy Corp. During my second life, too.
It's still too hard for me to believe.
You're pondering over odd things, Roland. I thought you lambast me for being a traitor.
Well, betrayal happened on a daily basis where I used to live. Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel. Are you from one of the nests, Sod?
Yeah, I was born in a nest, and went to school in a nest.
And the other librarians are too?
Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it.
Damn, you guys are all elites? I gotta wonder how you ended up living in such miserable lives. And you all had the drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for the research facility in the outskirts. That must have taken some determination. My bad for calling you all you a bunch of spineless snobs.
We were full of passion too, which I ended up betraying.
That means the reason you can't blindly hate Angela was mostly an excuse for yourself.
I guess. I made a huge mistake once, but I want to be better now. I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone wants to. At the same time, a part of my mind still can't forgive Angela. We've already spent 2 days on the stalemate. You're holding up much better than I expected. Of course we are. Did you really think we'd go to sleep just because you told us to? However, it is only a matter of time. And time is what matters to you most right now. Our employees have sustained too much damage. The regenerators are at their limits too. And I put up with the play for such a long time. I could pass a day or two in an instant. But the last 2 days have felt so long and slow. Angela, your filthy deeds born out of your personal desires shall be brought to fruition. I forgot what accent I gave him. The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gebra. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities. All employees from the welfare and disciplinary team have fallen. You'll never get to spread the light for those 7 days you all planned. It would last perhaps 4 days at the most. And I'd be left with only 2 or 3 days worth of light for myself. In any case, none of us will have won this battle. What is your point? I'd like to make a proposal. I want to live, you see. Angela offered us a deal, and many of us, Sephiroth, were against it.
Sephiroth?
Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in the Lobotomy Corporation. The lion librarians sleeping on each floor, you know.
I see. The ones I met didn't seem too happy with this job. I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much.
Me and Malkuth, Yedsod, Netzak, and Hakma were the ones opposing her offer.
That means the other 4 approved it. Angela was completely alone, huh?
To be fair, they weren't actively supporting it. It was more of a deferral.
One sec. Why were you against her offer if you thought she could eventually become a better being?
It's silly, I know. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins with death.
Hold on, you what now? You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined.
Yep. The whole thing was meant to end with us shutting down, falling into eternal slumber, knowing that our long-desired wish was fulfilled.
Jeez, you were really all ready to really accept a morbid fate like that?
You're always surprised over the oddest details, Roland. I thought you'd blame me for running away from my problems, even at the end.
Nah. That's a totally natural reaction, in my opinion. I'm not a very strong or spirited person. So I get why you do that. So in summary, you objected to Angela's offer at first because you wanted to forfeit your own life as the last step towards your atonement. But now that you had some time to think things over, you're willing to give Angela a chance.
Yeah, that's about right. It was a rather heavy topic for me, but you summed it up neatly.
Well, things are bound to seem lighter from an outsider's perspective.
Thanks for listening anyways. It helped me sort through my thoughts, too.
You're welcome, miss. It's all part of my work.
Fucking hell. One assistant librarian has awoken. Well, I need to farm a fuck of a lot of stuff. You look creepy as shit, Johnson. Anyways, we'll have to go to complete that last chapter in the next episode, because I now need to go find another book of Lobotomy Corporation and another book of bleh. I don't know what the hell is going on now, but if you guys have any idea, let me know in the damn comments section below. I don't know how to get my book of distortion of Lobotomy Corporation back. I guess whatever. This is starting to annoy me a little bit, as you can tell. It's late. I need to go sleep, and I will see you guys next week. If you guys want to support the channel, there will be links in the description below to Patreon, Amazon, and PC Part Picker, all that shit. If you want to come leave a comment, do so in the comment section or over on Discord, where you can also post your Lobotomy Corporation memes as well as other memes and talk to me on a daily. And you can catch me over on Twitch and all that other jazz. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button. And don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. And I will see you in the next video.